From your band, walk out and you not try hard. Them girls in a pretty in a real life. You pretty on the gram and you pretty in a real life. Your body look good, set right, set right. You think on a pussy, well tight, well tight. Body clean as a cellulite, and your skin just a glow like pepper light.
What's up, YouTube? It's Madeja,
And it's Joy.
and we're back with another video. 2 days in a row. Motivation, baby.
Your bird.
But today's video, we're gonna be doing a story time of how we first met and how we became friends and why we doing this video and why we here today
Together.
and why she's in my crib.
Like you wasn't in my crib yesterday.
So yeah,
Alright, so where we gonna start at?
the first day you saw my beautiful ass.
The first day, no. We knew each other from 6th grade, right? Yeah, 6th grade. And I wasn't friends with her. I knew who she was. I knew her.
We met
I
through
knew
people.
your mom.
Yeah, we
I
met through
just-
people.
Never talked to her. I just always talked to that one girl.
My mom gave me friends.
I was friends with her ex-best friend. Our ex-best friend.
So yeah, the story.
And I mean, I would see you around and stuff.
Yeah,
but
like basically, like we knew each other was there in school. We just didn't like talk to each other, you know, like
because
that.
we just, it was nothing.
Until
I
like
know.
basically,
I had my group of friends.
Yeah.
And she had her group of friends,
and
they
I would hang out
not
with some of the
same.
people in her group, and she would hang
Yeah.
out with some of the people in my group. So it was just like, you know, we didn't really like.
Even though the people in your group used to get on my nerves, most of them got on my nerves.
Subs. If
Big
you're
subs.
watching this video, we went to middle school with you.
And hung out with her. Some people, yeah, got on my nerves.
And you feel some type of way after this video, the shoe fits.
Wear it,
Boom.
boom.
But yeah, so basically in 6th grade we started talking a little bit and hanging out through some girl named Amaris. We would all three hang out, like it was like an after school thing basically, you know.
Yeah,
with
we
your
would be in the back of the school, chilling, out all night, didn't have no plans,
like we didn't have school the next day.
for real.
But yeah, so it was like, it started with me and her started hanging out through this girl named Amaris. It started with us three hanging out after school sometimes. If neither of us had plans, or if we just saw each other in the back of the school, just
Yeah, we
you know,
just
that
chill.
was everybody's hangout spot.
The back of the
So-
school, chilling, joking, having fun,
Type of fun.
meeting the project babies.
Yeah, our middle school was like in a project, so
Yeah.
you know everybody was there. Everybody's moms, grandmas, aunts,
Step on
uncles. How you gonna step
grandpas.
on?
That's easy. You have a stepmom. Her sister's your aunt, so you step on it.
That sounds dumb though.
Why?
I'm gonna be like, yo, Lisa.
I have a step aunt. I have two.
I guess I got a step grandma.
I do too.
Because
I have
we
a
all got
stepmom.
steps. But yeah, anyway.
Well, technically, but go ahead.
Anyways, that was 6th grade year.
Yeah.
7th grade year, a lot of people started, like, friendships started changing. A lot of
People
people
started changing,
a lot of people started becoming friends with people they never knew they would become friends
Yeah.
with.
like us.
Like, a lot of people started hanging out with, you know, the wrong crowd, the right crowd, whatever it was. A lot of things started changing in 7th grade year. And basically, a lot of us, you know, instead of being separated, we came together,
together, yeah.
basically. So we started hanging out more, you know, going on
places,
trips.
yeah, like doing stuff other than in school together. Like
Yeah.
after
And
school, go get something to eat instead of going straight to the back of school.
this famous pizza spot that had opened while we was in middle school, it was $1. Everybody was in there after
Everybody
school.
and their moms was in there.
I'm telling you, if somebody was to come up to me and be like, yo, you want to go there? It was like a must.
Yup.
You had to go there because
Right.
everybody was going. So it's like, you know, that's when we started getting more closer because our classes started getting more closer. Everybody just started, you know.
And we also had some classes together, so that's what brought us together also. And
you know, and then our friends was like,
basically
close, so
friends
if we
with
was
each
with our
other.
friends, we was with each other. Like it was like that, so it wasn't like beef or nothing. And
Until
after 8th grade, but 8th grade year, that's when we became close. It was like summer of 8th grade year,
Yeah,
but 8th
summer,
grade year.
Yeah, before we got into high school, we was like this. Like it was us, it was me, her, and another girl. Unfortunately,
The other girls are here.
Unfortunately, the other girl and us isn't friends anymore. So it's whatever, don't care. But like, but we were close. We used to, meet up after school all the time.
Yeah, 8th grade year, that's when it was like an everyday thing.
Yeah, like we would wait for each other.
Right.
We would be outside. We would just do everything. I don't even know how we fit it in homework, to be honest with you, because we would be getting home so late.
Right.
And then we have to go to school the next day.
That's like 8th grade year, and then I remember summer of 8th grade year, we got close because she like hit me up one day. I think it was to go with her shopping. It was something like that. And so I went with her, and then after that day that we went shopping,
we did everything else together.
Yeah, we didn't think that, it was summer. We didn't think, we were going to see. But literally every day that summer, we went to the pool. We did, like, everything together after that day. And then that's when that other girl came in. And freshman year was literally, like, us
freshman
three.
year of 8th grade. No, 9th grade. My bad.
Whoa.
High school.
Yeah, freshman year of high school, it was literally, like, us three. Everybody knew us. It was like everywhere I was, she was, and the other girl was. It was like you cannot like separate us. After school, we was always together. Weekends, we was always together.
We was always each other's houses. Like it was just so bad that we didn't have to even ask our parents, can the next person spend the night. It was just like they're
already
spending the night. And what else? Like
people always see us together. People will always see us together and stuff like that, and then it was just like everybody knew that it was just us. It was like everywhere we walked, they would see us.
Junior,
I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Get out!
You lucky I can edit. Yo!
YouTube gang.
Anyway,
we're editing that out. So, anyways. But yeah, so then I say ending of freshman year, like summertime of freshman year, that's when things got a little rocky. Not between us personally, but just with the other.
It's like you have a friend, like I was more so closer to the other girl because we knew each other, we was friends before we became like really close, so it was like of course my loyalty would be towards her, which it shouldn't have, but my loyalty was towards her. But I messed up, and me and her was
standing here today.
Bestied up. And I mean, stuff happened between us two that got us not to be
friends. Like we had like stopped being friends for I said basically the whole sophomore year. But it wasn't like because we had problems. It was because I had problems with the other girl, and
my
loyalty stands where loyalty stands. So it was never really a problem with us. And then ending, it was actually sophomore and junior year we wasn't talking. So ending of junior year, we both got accepted for the SYEPs. That's the summer youth job that you work in the summertime. And I was standing in line and I seen her, and she came to me.
What you doing here?
Cause I had moved, so nobody would expect me to be,
Yeah. It's like, so, what you doing? What did I say? I questioned you said Madeja? What are you doing?
Yeah, you asked me what I was doing here, and I was just like, I'm here for the job.
Ooh. Girl, I'm gonna do it for the job.
I'm doing it for the job, and then my dumb ass is gonna ask her what she doing here. And she's like, me too.
Yeah.
But so and then after that, that's when we basically
started
whole summer
linking up, linking up, chilling,
doing bad things.
No, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm a child of God.
Go to our last video. I said the same thing. But yeah, so this summer, that's what basically brought us back together. And, you know, we did a lot of fun things this summer. So,
yeah, and we found ourselves.
yeah, and as you can see, the other girl's not in the picture no more. So, it's just us two and whatever friends we have.
We chillin'. We chillin'. Oh, ooh, we chillin'. Ooh, we chillin'.
This lighting is great though.
Yeah, I think we need to do more videos here.
Oh,
we need to do more videos here. But what else? Is there anything else? Or is that basically?
That's basically how we met. That's basically how we know each other.
Yeah.
And a lot of people knew my mom before they knew me because my mom was the cheerleading coach.
Yeah, and I did cheerleading for like a good 2 weeks. And they was trying to make me do stuff that I wasn't trying to do. Not her mom, but other 5 other coaches was trying to make me do stuff that I didn't want to do. And I was just like, I'm done with this cheerleading stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She
I
quit
was a
on me.
cheerleader for 2 years. I mean, 2 weeks. And then I quit.
I was a cheerleader since 4th grade, and I was captain 7th grade and 8th grade year. I made 2 girls quit. Because
why is that good?
No, I was gonna explain because
like,
it was too. Cause so you know, in our school, in order to become captain of the cheerleading team, the requirements you had to be an 8th grader. You know, that was your 8th grade year was your year to be captain. It was whoever they picked who's been working their hardest. I was working my hardest in 4th grade. It's 7th grade year. I know, you know, my time to be 8th grade year. But honestly, they changed the rules because I was doing better than everybody else, and I was showing that I wanted to
be like you
the
really
leader of the team. But that was just me, regardless. I just kept showing so that 8th grade, you know, they could pick me. So 7th grade year, I was actually the first 7th grader ever out of that school to become captain.
History. She made history. I said history.
I had a dream.
History. She had a dream.
I should be in the books.
Ooh. And
But
I'm
yeah,
rapping
so
and I don't know what's it.
I became captain in 7th grade, and there was 2 girls. Okay, there's a captain and co-captain. So there was 2 girls. They was best friends. One of them wanted to be captain, and then, you know, obviously they're best friends, so their friend gonna be co-captain. They didn't become it, and they quit because I became captain. And then 8th grade year, I'm thinking, you know, they're gonna pick somebody else. Nope. 8th grade year, they kept me, so I was the first girl to be captain for 2 years straight. And
she made history.
Because I'm that hot, and I'm...
Yo, she be bugging sometimes, like...
That's how it was. And it was like, you're captain. I was like...
She said, do something. I said, I'm out. Zoom. I don't know what she said, but I wasn't with it.
Also, like, captain, you have to have mad requirements. I ain't know how to split. Still don't know how to split. Forgot how to cartwheel, because I haven't done that in that long.
Yeah.
I got to high school, became lazy. I don't do no sports.
I don't do sports either.
Everybody's telling me to do a sport this year. I'm like, it's my senior year.
What we sporting for?
What am I do a sport for? For 1 year? Nah, I'm gonna let enjoy.
I'm gonna let enjoy. But yeah, so that's how we found, how we knew each other.
How we met.
How we met. That's how we met. And if you guys want to know any more stories,
or if you just want to know about us regardless, you could just drop down below any questions you have for us.
Right?
And
comment any questions, subscribe, and like this video. If
next video,
because I said so. No, I'm kidding.
In this video, just comment down below any questions you have for us, and then next video we'll do the Q&A, the mukbang Q&A.
Yeah, the mukbang Q&A, but y'all have to give us
questions.
Give us questions so that we can answer them, and also subscribe and like.
Get us up there. We already. Our first video we did good, so
we did really good.
Keep getting us up there.
Right. But we'll put our social medias in the description so that if you do want to ask us questions but you don't want to comment it, you can send it to us and we'll answer it. But you guys should tell us what we should be eating too. Like, What type of mukbang we should do?
McDonald's.